I have a mantra. I say to myself, I know everybody in the world. I've not just had an opportunity to speak to everyone. So if you go around with
Okay.
that, so if you go
Okay,
around
let's
with
say
that,
that again.
yeah, so yeah, so yeah, I mean, I feel I know everybody in the world. I've just not had the opportunity to speak to everyone. So if you go around with that sort of uh, mindset, it's very easy for you to connect with people. And again, in a world where we learn to build boundaries and see the worst of people and magnify people's shortcomings, why don't you do the opposite? That kind of thing. And for me, and I tell you, that's one of the secrets to, I think, my success. Wherever I am, just the ability to connect with people. Make them let them feel a sense of value. Let them feel that they're heard. Let them feel that when you're speaking with them, they feel a serious sense of value. It makes them, like they literally eat out from the palms of your hands. And for me, that's what I do. Let people see the best of who they are, that kind of thing. And again, that's another thing that's missing. Be open and sincere with people. No matter, and it's hard to be, especially when you're in a leadership position and you have to make decisions. My point is, you can put a face of humanity, a human face to different things. I mean, you have to be firm when you need to be firm, but the point is, try to be open and be sincere with people. Let them feel good. There's nothing. Look, once you make anybody feel good, they'll give you anything you want. That kind of thing. It's not negotiable. You get my point. So it's something I've learned. So, and again, be sincere, and it's not about false praise or being a psychophile. No, it's about intentional, authentic, really heartfelt, empathy for people, and if that way you connect with people. Like for me, I mean, it's the easiest thing to strike up a conversation, with anyone, that kind of thing. And just look for similar interests, look for something that the person likes. Start, and that's how you start a conversation. So I think that for creatives, even if you're an introvert, right? I'm not saying you should go around speaking to everybody. No, not everybody's going to be Obinna. No, but my point is,
Yeah.
if you know that hanging out with a certain crowd is going to get me to where I need to be, then that's what you need to do, because we're all going somewhere, right? And at the end of the day, it's kind of like, let me see this analogy. So, everybody uses Google Maps, right? Now, Google Maps will show you the quickest way to your destination, correct? Now, we should apply that same, that same approach to life, that kind of thing. If you know this is going to get you to where you want to go, do it. I'm not saying you do anything crazy, but go to places where you would find people of like mind, people who think the way you think, people who have achieved what you've achieved. Like, for instance, if you're an artist, go for exhibitions, go and see other people's work. If you're a poet, go and see what other people read poetry, go and watch plays, go out there, have conversations. If you're a movie lover, go and watch movies, go to the cinema. Once it is done, have a conversation with people. Go, if you can get to premieres, go for have a conversation. So how was the movie? What do you think? Oh, I think that character was X, that character was Y, kind of thing. Have conversations, kind of thing. And that's how you slowly build. And again, and because we are completely, we are digital nomads, in all respects. We are all online. We are all, having conversations, listening to conversations, whatever it is. If you find an interesting thread about something you like, add your 2 cents. Say, oh, by the way, I also think that X on LinkedIn, there's a conversation about something that affects you. And that's how you build, so that, I like this comment. Somebody follows you. Somebody says, and that's how I've met a lot of people. DMs, I like what you said. Okay, can we connect? Blah 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 blah. And it's all over the world. So my point is, you need to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to interacting with people, because you can only learn from somebody who's been to where you are going to. That's the only way you're gonna get, you're gonna actually get to where you want to be. Interaction. Do not be afraid to step out. I know it's tough for some. I know there's some people who are natural introverts, and I get it. But sometimes, you need to be able to do what you don't want to do to get what you want to get. That kind of thing.